Hello there. We have come back for another episode. The squad currently is Aaron with Rockslide, Ironhead, Headbutt, Curse. We have Robin Hood with Spirit Shackle, Grassy Glide, U-Turn, Shadow Sneak. We have Albaz with Clinging Scales, Dragon Claw, Brutal Swing, Bulldoze. We have Turk, the somewhat newly evolved Grassy Glide, Drum Beating, Leech Seed Fake Out. We have Mirth, Fairy Wind, Ancient Power, Yawn, Morning Sun, Envy, Astonish Withdraw, of course. So, I do need to put a new Citrus Berry on Turk. And as you can see, we declined to that's funny that the Krogan just like was running out of nowhere. We wanted to make sure we were ready for this fight where we don't trust our partners in these normally. So it is a 2-on-2 here. Kevin, we just started the episode. Come on, man. That's rude. But in any case, I don't know if this was the right lead, but Aaron. We'll see if you are the right lead. I mean, it's not terrible. The Intimidate's not great, I admit. So I don't know that I have a good switch in actually. Now that I'm looking at this, I think. Does it get double kick? Does one of these get double kick? I like. This one's hard because like if I switch into any fairy move, right, Albaz is toast. And then if I switch into any fire move, then everything else is toast. And Mirth might be able to take some of them. I think I have to just rock slide for some damage and hope that I don't get fucking destroyed for it. Okay, they double targeted the real threat. I appreciate that. So let's just get some damage. I know it's not going to do a lot because I'm intimidated, but every little bit helps to take down this Incineroar. So like, I'm just trying to think. It's like fake out, dual stab, and then that fourth move could be anything, right? I don't want to switch. I'll just rock slide again. Okay, snarl. That because it's special, it does so much damage. It's okay. They're just double snarling, so they're just being annoying. That's fine. I think that makes sense. That like, if you're gonna design Team Yell to do certain strategies, like them just being annoying makes perfect sense to be like their main strategy. I should live another double snarl, but if they don't double snarl, I feel like I don't live. Is my potential issue here. I mean, Turk always lives any hit, I believe. So, and I have fake out pressure, so I think I have to. Yeah, if like they're just gonna spam this, then this is fine. Like I could tap Fate and go into Albaz on since I resist those, but I don't really want to do that. So I thought Turk was a better, like a more of a middle ground, because I just didn't think that they would give it like Flare Blitz, right? I mean, they did give the Flapple earlier on some threatening moves, so I could be misreading the situation, but I need to kill this Incineroar, I think. Like, That is Burning Jealousy. Is that the Galarian Moltres move? I'm assuming it is. I mean, obviously it was spread and hit both. So I will Drum Beating into the Incineroar since apparently they don't want to do that. Oh god, that's getting low. I should be faster, I think. And I'm hoping that with the Grassy Terrain this hopefully kills. Ah! Come on, man. Okay, the double just says rest. Okay, sure. Like that's, I mean, that's good for it, but for the team, I don't know. It's just resto chesto. Nice. Okay, parting shot's fine. It's annoying that it'll get another intimidate, but that we've seen fake out snarl parting shot, so currently it's not the biggest threat, I would argue. And I think that's the better realization. At this point, though, I think I'm gonna go to Albaz now that the fairy has been eliminated. And I am soundproof, so that's funny. They're just gonna spam parting shot. Yeah, they are just being annoying, right? Like I said, so that's honestly fair. But if that right slot is basically just there to be annoying and not actually do damage, then that's good for me. So I will Dragon Claw into the thing that's actually doing damage, and if we can eliminate this slot, that's super huge. Okay, it does have a move, so I mean, this double is so freaking bulky. I mean, I'm sure it's like fluffy, right? So that thing tanked. And at this point, I'm not that concerned about the Pangoro or the Incineroar, so I think it's time for a Clanging Scales. Alright, never mind, I got owned. Oh, that actually did good damage though. That is me, once again. So nothing to fret about. We can just Clanging Scales again. Oh, nice. It set up Grassy Terrain on knowing that I would take care of it. Very, very good. Metal Sound. That's definitely not what I thought it was, so never mind. I think I was mixing it with Screech. Alright. Let's heal. Just kidding. We are already healed, so let's give Citrus Berries back to everything. As we do after every fight. Soft Sand, that's nice. I don't think I'll use it right now, but Maybe I'll want it for the gym. No, leftovers is definitely better. On Albaz. Okay, so now that I've said, well, does this have a fighting or ground move? This has a ground move. I refuse to believe otherwise. So I'll go Turk. We'll drum beat. I don't think Fake Out's not gonna do that much damage, so I don't want to use up a turn of um, grassy terrain. Since I can, as we see, just 2-hit KO. Sucker Punch is not that good when I'm not a dark type. And I have Shadow Sneak. That's more reliable, and it's, you know, only slightly less damage, basically. What the? Did that just... That was not super effective. It was neutral. Huh. So then what typing is it? I have no idea. I'll just drum beating. So it's not rock ground, obviously. I have a hard time believing it's they didn't, you know, it has to be rock still, surely. So if it's a type that resists grass that it gave it, then does that mean they just made it rock dragon? Would be my assumption. That must be it. Like, what other typing would make any sense? I don't know if I even would think of this as a dragon, really. But, like, I feel like dragon covers enough scope that, like, you can kind of argue a lot of things can be a part dragon, is what I would say. But obviously it's not rock ground, so that's all that matters. But I'm not going to switch anything else in to find out other stuff, so... Actually, I might need to, because Rock Slide's going to do a decent amount of damage, so we will switch, because Leech Seed should kill after. Oh, okay, never mind. It did not Rock Slide, for whatever reason. But yeah, so now I know. Onyx, not rock ground. So I'll have to figure out what the typing is eventually, but for now. Also, we did, as always, we seem to always get rid of the weather just in time for when they bring in something that would actually use it. Okay, but then they set it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not quite 2-hit KO. But now, maybe I'm faster this turn. No, that's fine. strong ground move, I guess. Let's see what TM is over here. Sand Tomb, that's underwhelming. Um, Alright, we found Kabu. Pokejobs, for the record, are intentionally not, they don't work in this ROM hack. So, there's that. This is the Motostoke Outskirts. So this is a new encounter then. I didn't even register that in my head that we'd be getting another encounter. That's a pleasant surprise. Okay, whatever. The Scraggy wanted me, I guess. That's fine. We'll just click yawn. We'll try a Great Ball. Alright, looks like I'm gonna actually have to start attacking it. I mean, Ancient Power is gonna do like actually no damage, so in that case, what can I do? I guess I can fake out Leech Seed it. Cause it'll probably wake up, right? But and I know I'm gonna bring up the terrain, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe fake out will do a decent amount. Yeah, that's not bad. So we can Leech Seed, and then we can go back to Mirth and go back to our Yawn and Huckin' Balls. It looks like Leech Seed does more than what the healing does for grassy terrain. So that's at least it is, lowering its health. Sweet. No, I hadn't done that in a while. We'll send that to the box, and then we will check on it from here. So it is Moxie. I think the last one we got was Shed Skin, so it's a different ability slot. And it is Naive. So let's pull up that wheel, and we will spin it. And we got Absol, for which we do still have Dark available. Nice. So that is another usable mod in the box, so that's very nice. So I will be right back. And we have returned with Scythe the Absol. So we are super luck. One interesting thing is they did give it magic bounce, but it's on, it replaced pressure in the first ability slot, which this is not, we did not replace that one. So we do have now Absol in the box, ready to go whenever necessary. So there should be a trainer over here, yeah. So, surely this doesn't get double kick. Like, they don't usually give double kick to too many things that would have to use their hind legs. Like, other than exactly like Nidorino is the only one I can think of. But also that did not 2-hit KO, so since it's not going to 2-hit KO, I would rather just change the terrain and not have to deal with it. Kevin, I'm busy. Alright, they got the para, which is annoying. But surely Grassy Glide just kills. Well, never mind. So much for changing that terrain. Maybe I really do need to start considering, what's it called? Is it Cherry Berry? Since I feel like I'm getting parried a lot. If I just like prepare for it, then all is good. So we'll go Aaron and hope that, well, since there's no reflect this time around, surely we are in a better spot to take this on, because Beads swoop bat was threatening, but only because reflect was up. Oh, and confusion. Oh man, I'm getting tired of this shit, man. Like this, I swear I'm being slowed down by a lot because of just like full para turns and confusion turns. Like I think it is actively slowing me down, and it is obviously starting to really grind my gears now. Well, at least we killed. So I guess no harm done. We definitely do not need Uproar on Turk. Persian, I think. Going into Robin Hood seems fine. I mean, I assume it has a dark move, but I don't think it would kill me in any universe, so we'll just... I don't know if there's another trainer. So that's why I'm strafing. Okay, there is. But they're facing. Alright, whatever, I'll heal. Oh, I won't be stingy. I want to be. Like, I just want to go to the Pokemon Center, right? That is all I want to do. But I will use the heals that I don't have any reason to be hoarding at this point in the game, right? No, nor any point, because we can't use them during the fight. So this is what they're here for. This gets. I mean, I know it gets close combat. I don't know if it gets like double kick, but in any case, I will play it safe and go into Albaz. Okay, I did know it also gets play rough, but I kind of just assumed it wouldn't have it. That's on me. I didn't say it out loud, and that's where I went wrong here. So you know what, we're just gonna go back to Aeron. I'm not risking it having like E-speed here. Alright, well we tanked our first fairy move with Albaz. So that's an important step on our journey. Is that we just ignored that it gets play rough and we didn't get punished. This I feel like has like bulldoze or EQ, something to that nature. So we'll go Robin Hood since it's at least neutral. Bug is neutral. And yeah, it does get fighting moves, so that works perfectly. So we can Spirit Shackle. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. But, I mean, a Spirit Shackle plus a... Well, that's a crit, right? Or is that not a crit? I guess not. Ooh, that was riskier than it should have been. Or than I should have done. That was a very unnecessary risk there. I definitely need to be more careful with Robin Hood. I don't know what moveset's gonna have, but we do know from prior knowledge because we have a Tauros ourselves, and thus I saw it in the documentation. That Tauros has now base 70 special attack, and that's like the only change they made. But I don't think that's that big of a deal, unless it's like sheer force special attack moves as like coverage with Life Orb. Okay, now there's no more trainers, right? So I don't have to use the heals. I can just... I mean, I'm still gonna strafe as if there could be. Alright, cool. go heal. And I need to get some moves that will hit fire types if necessary. So I mean that it's strength or knockoff, which I don't know if everything has an item yet. So strength it is. And then Robin Hood. Is there anything that like knockoff and dueling beat can be good, but realistically, Spirit Shackle, Shadow Sneak are probably fine. Is there anything here? I don't think so. I'm keep thinking about Protect just as like just a way to get extra leftovers. I probably don't need Brutal Swing. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything that you would want to know. Actually, I'm never clicking a headbutt, right? So like, is it just a better move? Like, roar just in case. It's probably better than headbutt that I'm literally never gonna click. And I think that's it. Yeah. And I think I value the citrus more than the hard stone currently. So for now, I'll leave it with that. The attack and special attack are now equal on Albaz, which is funny. What did you have? Are you interested in any of these? Not particularly. One thing I do want to do that I probably should have done while I was still in Holbury. Let me see if, does this have an area to do it? I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. Because yeah, I can't like change my, God, that's annoying. Is there a different clothes shop I can then go to instead? I mean, I'll just go to, Witchurst. Because I know for sure there I can. Right, that's, no, what am I doing? It is this way. I assume that should be everything. Right, or no, I forgot we got glove also. Okay, I realized, yeah, I guess I could have just clicked that, my bad. But there you go. As the superior water trainer, we might as well dress it and dress the part, so. Is this where we fight Marnie? Yeah, I think that I was mixing it up earlier. I was like, why did I think we fought Marnie here? So, yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, I remember fighting Marnie in this hotel. It was just not the earlier time, the second time you come to the hotel. I don't think it's that threatening to me, to be honest. I mean, it could have, like Will-O-Wisp, but I'm fine with just Iron Heading and finding out. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I use this more defensively anyway, so. Now that I know it has Will-O-Wisp, that's fine with me. But I do need to switch. And because Will-O-Wisp is pretty good against my mostly physical attacking team, I have one option, and it's a fairy anyway, so obviously. This is a good switch in, of course. Which also, I need to find out when I get the shiny stone, I think it is. Is it shiny Dawnstone? I don't remember which one it is, to be honest, but I need to get that at some point, because I need to evolve eventually. That'd be much appreciated. I feel like Fairy Wind's just gonna miss out on the KO here. Alright, they missed out on it by a lot more than I thought. Alright, well, we're slowing down the tempo of this one a little bit. But we can get this heal in. And then I think it's still in range to die from Fairy Wind. My Morpeko switch in would probably be Albaz. It's either Albaz or Turk for sure, but I think I resist the dual stab, right? Oh, they did not go for electric move. That's interesting. So good thing I didn't go to Turk. That actually did a lot. Not gonna lie. Also, it didn't hunger switch, right? Kevin, not now. Right? Does not the ability doesn't it? Oh, oh. Okay then. I got duped. That's my bad. I will protect for leftovers. Yeah, there you go. That's why it didn't hunger switch. That does make more sense now. Also, it's level 40. Like wait, like it to me it just sounds funny to be like, oh yeah, by the way, with the game pacing, we're in the 40s as we are going to the um, third gym. Like that's a lot. But hey, that makes this more challenging, I'd imagine. So that's fine. I do have to use Turk for this because Mirth is kind of out of commission for this fight. I'm just gonna I'm gonna Leech Seed. Just I want to stay as healthy as I can because I think this is my answer for shit. Well, I thought it was gonna be my answer for Morpeko. I don't know if I believe that anymore. That was me again, by the way. Huh. I think I live one more. I think I kind of have to bank on living one more, to be honest. My team is not in good shape here. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. I mean, just, yeah, getting Aaron burn that early was dumb, clearly. we have seen that that was not my brightest idea. But since she has all dark types, I can't use like using. I mean, I can use Robin Hood. I probably will have to, but I'm hesitant to do so. So I was hoping to get a Mon in that could help me heal up Albaz. Obviously, Morgrim is not that. Very clearly. I can go a run on this. It shouldn't have anything that would be good into me, right? Like, I know I'm burned, but like this shit's just being annoying. Yeah. So actually, I might just be switching around a bunch just so I can heal up. I think that's actually the play. Is that maybe I can get Turk to be healthy. Or I could even get Mirth. You know what? That might be worth it. Right? Surely. That would be worth it if this works. Oh yeah, it has a dark move. I'm trying to think of what 4 moves did it go for. So it went for Reflect, the False Surrender, Swagger. Did I see a 4th move? I don't remember. Shoot. Oh, Thunder Wave. Yeah, so it literally can't hit me. Yeah. Perfect. So I think I have to play the long game here. And the Reflect is gonna be going down unless it has the Light Clay, which it very well could. So I think what that means is it's time to heal Turk. That actually kind of did a lot. That did more than I was hoping. So we fake out. Got a crit. Sweet. please, Grassy Glide. Yes, okay, huge. So we are pretty healed up. And there's no Reflect up also, crucially. So like we're as healthy as we're gonna be, right? Like there is no other way to be this healthy. Why did that do 1,000,000? I feel like that did 1,000,000. I want a Leech Seed. Okay, it's just Parting Shot. Which I'm okay with, because if I'm just Leech Seeding, then this is good for me. Unless this has Magic Bounce. Which, as I said, it does get that as an option, but this does get Play Rough. Yeah, this is still the normal person insane in the rain, just in case you're wondering. Uh, just an interesting thing there. I'm gonna go Mirth because realistically Mirth doesn't do anything against Morpeko, right? The electric move is just gonna fry us, so. Curse, huh. So I kinda wanna click Yawn. Because I don't know that we 2-hit KO with Fairy Wind, but maybe with the Leech Seeds, maybe we do. So I think because it's being threatening with curses, I think I do have to do this actually and go for it. So if I play too passive, then it's just gonna be too boosted. Alright, that does do more damage than I thought. So hopefully after 2 curses, I am now faster. Since I was not after the first, but I should be. I'm not. Okay, that's crazy, but it's just still cursing for some reason. So I will take the generosity and not question it. Like, I feel like this thing should have killed me with something. Like a non-stab whatever move, but maybe it doesn't have that. But now it is time to go to Turk to get that Grassy Terrain going. We know it has Fake Out and Parting Shot. I don't know any other moves, but I would the wheel move, you know, its signature move, I would assume, seems like a... That Fake Out still does so much, what the hell? Did they like buff the shit out of its attack or something? I would like to Fake Out if possible. And then I will go for... I'm gonna go for Leech Seed, because that's more resistant to if I end up getting parried a bunch. But it seems like that might not be an issue after all. But I don't know what attacking move it has, if it's gonna go for anything, if it's just going for Parting Shot where it can't even switch out. But maybe it's waiting to be Dark type for the wheel move, right? No? Okay. I guess not. I don't know. I think at this point, I kind of want to just switch into Albaz. Since I'm not parried. And at least I do resist the dual stab. So we can do that. Okay. Now it shows the move, and also about it's, you know, also I didn't say it loud, but soundproof. So we Parting Shot doesn't do anything. Not that it like matters really, I would argue at this point, but at this point, since we have Protect, we might as well. So Brick Break's the only move it's going for right now. So I guess it doesn't have anything better, which is good. So I mean, I'll just bulldoze. Alright, that was a challenge, for sure, but thankfully the moveset seemed to be more on the annoying side than like than threatening, so. That was fortunate for us. I'm still curious what that Absol had. Urara. Well, I think after a successful fight like that, it is time we get a deserved rest. And I thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one.